Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, babies.
What's happening?
Well, to be honest, we saw a reaction. Then I spoke out of turn because the truth is I should have checked with you. And I'm not kissing up. I'm just saying I should have checked with you. And then I'm all like, hey, look at that. Link. Nope. So it's like a bait and switch. So I got some links after I kind of explained that I was, I ran my mouth before putting my brain in gear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I got this link. And I hear this is actually pretty good and very fun. And I don't want to say too much, but because we are literally on a path. We have been going for a day now trying to explain how did we get this far? How did the channel get here? Oh, Nightwish, Damash, well, Miss Fabian is huge. Huge part of the channel.
Yep.
And so this is to thank you for all the people because the bonus Miss Fabian stuff really got us, but it got the channel a lot of support.
Yep.
And we're here on this little pilgrimage, musical journey, thanking all the people who've supported us along the way, saying, hey, if you enjoy everything, remember to, click subscribe and like and, share it if you'd like. It does help with the algorithm. And the dog is really, really...
I'll take him.
Okay. Dog's got to go outside because he is not as impressed with this whole adventure as we are.
We will be right back.
We will be right back. As good as it gets is
We're
what
back.
I'm told. We are back.
The
dog. Aww. Let's see if they have the same kind of energy my honey and I are. So it appears, it's a duet.
Strange dear, but true dear, when I'm close to you, dear, the stars fill the sky, so in love with you am I.
So this isn't officially all right. Dog done. We're back. It's a duet. Jokes aside, I'm on a little musical journey, like I was saying, and it leads all kinds of different places. It's crazy. And we did this reaction right with Mr. Michael Bolton, and so he actually has anticipation. Now he's standing tall and still. The other guy is standing tall and still. But the difference is there's this but I don't know the right word. So but anticipation. I want to put another word with it, but I can't. I'm not as good as a writer as I hope to be. But that's why we came here today, because the commenters pointed it out to me, and I wanted to talk about it. And it's not no disrespect to the other artist.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be okay? You shouldn't have to be a credentialed individual to notice differences and nuance.
Right. Well, and I saw in the comments, I think it was Mike said something about he's watched Mr. Bolton his whole life, and he's always kind of been like that.
Oh, so I was wondering. Maybe it's a thing.
But he could bolt it out. Bolton.
Wow. I'm gonna give your writers more money. That is good material. I'm kidding. That's pretty funny.
Anyway.
We better now. Yeah, I gotta watch this anticipation and see how it breaks.
So in love with you am I. Even without you, my arms fold about you. You know, darling, why so in love with you am I, in love with a night mysterious. The night when we first were there, in love with my joy.
There's the difference.
Yeah.
So, because I can tell you this is another artist who's going to stay on the channel, who has affected us in ways, and myself, but both of us, because I know the first time we both saw the big one, well, everyone, going, look, the world's first reaction. There's a video out there, and it's basically about how, I think it was Chatham,
Yeah,
the one,
I think
right?
so, but I don't know if that was our first. I don't know.
Well,
which one
it's
was.
you might not see it, but whatever. My point is, what the heck was my point? We're grateful. Oh, I'm grateful to be here, and Miss Fabian's gonna stay on the channel for sure.
Yeah.
It's a pretty safe bet that we enjoy, and get a big. Well, there's a reward from her music and from the experience.
Yeah.
And the fact that she can sell the one side, but then it's playful and fun, and it never gets confusing, and I don't have to go, what is that weird imagery in the background? Why are they dressed like that? Why is it right? It's it took all the way to that her, you know what I mean, to Mademoiselle Zhivago to push any buttons other than she's wonderful.
Well, and the thing is, there must be. I think she's real too. Like she has a sense of realness and trustworthy that you don't get from every artist.
No, I agree.
So I think there's a
the vibe is always cool.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I just
big heart.
We're grateful for the supporters along the way, especially the Miss Fabian supporters. You've been very, very incredible, and it's appreciated. And thank you. And hopefully we'll keep going as long as we definitely can.
Yeah.
Let's get back.
When I knew that you could care, so taunt me and hurt me, deceive me, desert me. I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love with you, my love. Am I in love with the night mysterious, the night when we first were there, in love with my joy delirious, when I knew that you could care. So taunt me. I'm not gonna taunt you, not tonight. And hurt me. You can hurt.
Oh, I like that. That's fun. I figured out what it is. I think it's a fan. It keeps making me. It's drying out my sinuses.
We'll turn it
I think
away
yes, I got
from wherever.
it's a lot more coughing than I appreciate. I'm sorry about that, but I also am human. Yes. I know I'm not as charming as any of these performances.
When I knew that you could care, so taunt me. I'm not gonna taunt you, not tonight. And hurt me. You can hurt me anytime you want. Again. deceive me. Don't even try. Desert me. I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love with you, my love.
Very good.
Oh,
Wow.
please.
That's good. I like that. I like when entertainers can utilize the energy they have between each other and really kind of make some, cool magic,
I'm just so in love with you. I believe it's shown for a while, so I'm going to go with that. And then it was in that exactly what you're talking about category where I'm not going to lie, this one didn't need to be an emotional roller coaster. The last one was. And, I mean, if we were struggling up an emotional mountain, it might be okay to just slip down a nice little, slope and skipping along the way. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to say it. Something loving but fun, but not over the edge. Great song to reflect on.
Yep.
Nice people to do it with.
You can see how much the audience enjoyed it.
Well,
how receptive, right? I mean, my goodness.
We've talked about
Loved
that.
it immediately.
Outside of Harry Mack, I mean, she is the original energy exchange for artists, and it's a lot. Absolutely. So a lot of the artists that are going to stay on the channel have that going for them. And to be fair, they all have their individual fandoms.
Yeah.
And they're all driven by different. It's really interesting. The there's this classical romanticism, I think, that is along with Miss Fabian, and then there's other artists, and it happened to me, and and they're like, well, why would you compare those two? Well, they come up together, and then I go over there, and it's the other artists are a little more new and edgy and experimental, and I'm like, no, why did I gravitate towards this? Maybe some of the classical, well, like this. I know enough about the author of the song to know this goes back as a very, goes back a ways.
Yeah.
I guess if I'm going to enjoy more like popular music, I missed out on enough. I don't have to jump headfirst into 2022's idea of popular music. It scares me. Hey, y'all know who I'm talking about. Then you know who I'm talking about. I don't want to rip on nobody.
That's going to be a different. We'll do some of that, and I have questions.
Well,
I want to do some of that though.
Yeah.
No, really.
If I was ever going to learn to dance, it'd be to something like this. Not to some pelvic thrusting 2022 pop music
well, they did that in 2002. It's different.
I'm just saying, I've watched a lot of Miss Fabian reactions, and there was never a pelvic thrust once.
Yeah.
But she did something with a chair that was amazing.
I bet.
Never mind. That's another time and another place. Now, if you would like to subscribe, hit like. Much appreciated. All support is appreciated. Links in the description below. I will be getting back to the show very soon. I just have to finish this little musical journey I'm on.
Pilgrimage. If you like what you see, like, and subscribe to keep us going because that's how we keep going.
There is and I appreciate the Mademoiselle Zhivago generated a lot of help and love, and like I said, I've said it once, I'll say it again, and many other times. We appreciate it. Any more out there? Links are down below. We'll try not to bombard you with this stuff for a while, so we'll take a nice little journey and ask why we can. Hey, have a great evening, and we'll be back soon.
Bye.